Hi everyone, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning, and welcome to another edition of Online Biz Real Talk. We've got a really great topic today, and unfortunately, I'm flying solo today, but it was a really great topic that I didn't want to miss out and talk about this. So, for those of you who are watching this live, say hi. Let me know as I'm chatting solo today. But our topic today is the role of creativity and innovation and entrepreneurship, and it's a really great topic because running a business is challenging, but running a business in the online world, having a digital business is even a lot more challenging because you're utilizing social media platforms. And as many of us know, social media platforms are always constantly changing, with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. So they're always constantly updating. And the fact that a lot of us, our attention span has gotten really less. Like I've been told this eight seconds now. And so running an online business as an entrepreneur, you have to be very creative and innovative in a way so that you can still capture people's attention. Because when you do all of that, you're able to increase revenue with your business. You're able to create better brand recognition. You can improve your efficiencies of running a business. You're more flexible and resilient to any changes that happen with your business. And it also increases productivity and helps for long-term success in your business. And so I want to touch a bit on those as well. But within our online business community, within our system that we're plugged into, we utilize innovation in the sense that we use automation. A lot of us are, we in our day-to-day lives, we have automated some things that we're already, using on a day-to-day basis. You go to the grocery store, a lot of things are automated. You go to the banks, a lot of things are automated as well. You go to the restaurants or the fast food restaurants, everything's automated as well. You can just touch on the screen and order your food. Excuse me, order your food. And so with innovation within our business community, we use automation in a way that 90% of the system is already done for you, where a lot of the back end system is taken care of for you so that you can focus on the marketing side, which is sort of the creativity side of running your business. And if you take a step back and look at it, if you're running all of that yourself, it would take a lot of time out of your day to be able to run and let your business function properly in a way. But within our community, a lot of that, like I said, is taken care of for you. So all that pressure is and stress is taken off of you, and you can focus, like I said, on the marketing side. And with the automation, our system takes care of the email campaigns. So whenever there's a potential person who is looking into the business that you're running and they're interested in looking and starting a business, they just enter the name and email within a web page, and then from there the whole system takes over by sending them emails, and introducing them to the online business, letting them know what this business is all about. And then afterwards, the webinars are also taken care of for you as running a business, because I'm still working a day job as well. I'm doing this business as a side hustle, but at the same time I don't have to worry about running or talking about an information webinar where I basically the information webinar is teaching people about the business system and the business program that we are offering to people in order to be able to start an online business. So that's taken care of for you, and it's 90-minute information webinar that's taken care of for you, as well as the products, affiliate products that we have on the back, and our system does the selling for you as well. So that takes that pressure off as being a salesperson. And for me, I think that's a very innovative way of running a business, because it's streamlined, because now all your focus is on marketing and running the business. And so that leads to the creativity side of running the business. And being creative on social media platforms is challenging, but within our community, we run masterminds on a weekly basis. And so it's a community of over 45,000 people that are running this business, a global community that we are able to pull in our resources and our skill sets, because a lot of us are coming from, just average jobs. Like we're like nurses, doctors, we're people who are life coaches, but we bring in all different skill sets that we can actually help people, help the community in learning how to be creative and running posts or creating posts, running ads on social media platforms. So it really defeats the purpose of, if you're doing a solo, it's hard because you're testing so many things on your own and you're not sure what really works. Whereas if you're connected to a community, you are able to work off of what people's experiences are. You get to learn from their mistakes, and they'll teach you what not to do so that you can be more effective with creating posts, creating specific paid ads on social media platforms, so that you can have a more successful business and run it more efficiently. And so that's the beauty of being able to have that masterminds and being able to be creative. And being creative in platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok are constantly changing. But that is the online world. That's just how it runs. And with any business that uses those platforms, they're always constantly having to update things on how to create posts, what to post, using emojis, doing reels, and so on. But within our community, we're able to teach each other of what really works at this time point, and then later on down the road we can say that doesn't work, we can try something else. Yeah, so that's the other part with the whole creativity part of learning. Sorry, I'm just making I just made some notes here of within our community and within our training. We have uh, with our training program, we have a lot of training within all the different social media platforms and how to how to create posts and how to be creative. And we've got uh, within our community is chat groups, and because the communication and chatting between other business colleagues is super helpful in learning how to be creative with your online business. And it's tough. When I first started, and I apologize, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Paulo Perlez. My I grew up. I was born in the Philippines, grew up in Calgary, and live here in Vancouver, British Columbia. And I've been a nurse for over 20 years. So when I got into this business, I had no marketing skills. All I knew was using social media for personal use. That's all the extent of what I can do for social media or what I knew at that time. And through our training program, I learned so much with how to monetize my skill set that I've already learned how to with using social media platforms, but use it from a business mindset. And so I've been able to become creative in creating different posts. Like there's tutorials that I've been looking into with creating reels or creating a lot of video pictures as well. Because before I was afraid doing videos in any of my posts or any paid ads because I was just scared and fearful of being in front of the camera. However, as I grew within my business, as I got to support within my community, as I learned about all the different ways of creating posts and what are more effective ways, I learned to break out of that shell and become more open with doing videos. And there's so many creative ways of doing videos that we teach people how to do that. We teach people how to get comfortable and breaking out of their comfort zone because it is challenging. There are ups and downs of starting your own online business, but having the support within a business community is what's going to help you become successful and not allow you to give up very easily. Because there are people that give up easily because it's just something that they're not used to. You're not used to knowing how to run a business. We've all been told how to run. We've all been told as working for somebody else what we need to be doing on our day-to-day basis. A lot of us have not been able to sit down and say, okay, today this is what I'm doing, XYZ. And so we teach that. We teach you how to become good entrepreneurs. We teach you how to become more coordinated and organized with your business so that you can increase productivity, increase success with your business. So that's sort of my experience so far. And unfortunately, we don't have any other people to share their experience with being creative and being innovative as an entrepreneur and running their business. But that's been my experience so far, that you need to be constantly changing in the online world, because if you're not changing, you're not going to get the amount of likes and clicks or people who are interested in looking into the business, because people get bored very easily. And so with our training, we teach you what's not, like I said, we teach you what's not working, what is working. And so if you have been looking to start an online business and you're not sure where to start, because there are a lot of things out there that are scams, that are things that are not going to lead to long-term success, and you need to make sure you do your due diligence. And with this business opportunity, we're here to teach you how this whole business system works. And later today at 5 p.m. Pacific time, our business community is hosting a free live information webinar that are teaching, to teach everyday people how to start an online business and learn about the business program we're offering. And then for those who are watching this and see this video, replay video on any of our mentees, business pages, and you have watched, let's say you watched an informational webinar, you want to learn a bit more about what this business is all about, ask them to get added into our Earn Online Academy. So it's a private Facebook group that we've created, and we basically have put together a bunch of videos, about 17 videos of all the frequently asked questions that we get as business coaches and mentors about what this business is about. And it really gives you a breakdown of what it is, what the system is about. It asks you, like, it's basically going to ask, like, there's questions like, is this like an MLM or pyramid scheme? Is this, it asks all those major questions that are in there that you will be able to get your answers. And from there, you'll be able to do your due diligence and see if this is something that you want to move forward with. Because ethically, we want to make sure people are, like, especially me as coming from nursing background, I want to make sure people have all the information so that they can feel comfortable seeing if this is something they want to move forward with. But I can tell you, it has changed thousands of people's lives right now within our community, of people being able to, you know, do their, maybe, do their jobs, but not to the point where they're working so much overtime. They can do it as like a part-time job or casual, and do this business full time. Or people have actually quit their jobs, down the road, and been able to do this business full time. And so, yeah, if that interests you, just reach out and get added in, and ask if you can get added into that group. But definitely back to the topic of just the role, creativity, innovation. Like I said, it's very important to be on top, and be on top of what is happening in the online world, so that your business continues to stay successful, and stay successful, and long-term success as well. So yeah, that's it all for me. So thanks for listening. I'll just keep it short today, and stay tuned, as we do have another edition on Thursday, as we do these live every Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And yeah, hope all of you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye, everyone.